about the chances to use Alcorn State University's facilities to processing my vegetables. I would otherwise allow me to gain a good price for my vegetables, otherwise I might even lose.
Mr. Jones and Alcorn State University for their assistance to our community. This process has been very beneficial, and I believe that the citizens of our community will greatly benefit from this.
I've just completed the computer adoption program through Mr. Ash and Mr. Gerald, and they have been so instrumental in helping us learn about the computer. I wasn't afraid to actually go and use the computer. I find myself trying to use it a little bit more and giving out my our new computer address, our email address.
I go to Curb, exercise every morning, so we had to use the computer, and I never did use it because I didn't know how, so someone had to use it for me. By coming to this class and going through this class, I learned how to use the computer for myself.
Mr. Lee Foote has been in the cattle and timber business in the Thompsonville, Mississippi area for over 40 years.
When my grandfather settled here in 1923, he raised cotton, corn, peanuts. He had an orchard, mostly vegetables, and he also ran a small grocery store.
Mrs. O'Meria Dotson is committed to helping save rural America by managing her natural resources with assistance from extension agencies, USDA, Mississippi Association of Cooperatives, and other community-based organizations. She and her husband Dee have combined 140 years of farming experiences to create a successful family farm.
Well, we got 40 acres here, and most of what we do now is just pasture and things. Most of this pasture. We work a little truck passing thing across the road out there on about an acre, I mean. But most of what we do here is this pasture ground.
Ms. Minnie Otis began farming at the age of 5, walking in the shadow of her father. Over the years, her love for farming increased, and she never allowed her gender to prohibit her in any way from working the farm. Currently, she farms 15 of her 139 acres of farmland. In the past, she has farmed up to 68 acres at a time. The crops vary from green beans, okra, a variety of southern peas, sweet corn, field corn, squash, tomatoes, bell peppers, hot peppers, and all leafy greens such as kale, mustards, collards, and turnips.
We have a market. If we don't have a market for it, we give it away. We share it. And it's what I have always wanted to do, have always done, and I'm happy doing it.
I am president of the Boca Macon County Community Center here in Boca, Mississippi. After elected officers, we got to the point where we were doing things, but we were not doing them correctly. We could not get people involved in what we wanted to do. And then we came upon the Community Voices Leadership Seminar that was given through the Alcorn State University Extension program. Dr. Kohlenberg came out and he talked to us and said that if we would be interested in it. And we started the seminar. I want to thank him and Mr. Jones and Dr. McAfee for coming over, because in a small town like this, we didn't think that we could get anybody over here. But because of the Community Voices Leadership, we found out that the things that we want done in this community can be accomplished. Because of that leadership seminar that we had, we found out that before we had this, that we were going down avenues that were blocked. We had a stumbling block in our way. But after participating in the Community Voices Leadership class, we found new avenues to go down. Not only did we find new avenues to go down, but we found a way to get around those barriers that was in our way. It was a tremendous help to not only the organization, but to the community. And I would like to thank Alcorn State University Extension Program, Mr. Jones, Dr. Kohlenberg, Mr. Rice, Mr. Andrew Wilson, and all of the people that were involved in getting us involved in this leadership program.
Hello, my name is Frankie Walker, and I'm an active 4-H member of the Ideal 4-H Club. in Claiborne County. I have been in 4-H for the past 8 years under the leadership of Ms. Shirley Middleton and a volunteer leader, Ms. Idella Patton. Before I joined 4-H, I was shy, had low self-esteem, and didn't have very much confidence. But 4-H taught me different. It taught me how to be outgoing, talkative, and loquacious. Now that I've been in 4-H for the past 8 years, I'm very talkative. I can't just stop talking. I have joined the leadership team. I made the leadership team in March of 2007, and I have been on there for a year now.
Jefferson, and this is my property, and Alcorn has helped me with my sugar cane, and we had sugar cane, and I also grew some sorghum one year, and they came out and helped with that. So we have had a good working relationship, and with a friendly atmosphere, and I just enjoy being with Alcorn.
We're very enthused, very excited about the fact that Alcorn State has brought down to us computers, telephone use, emails, multiple different things that make it readily accessible to our clients or people who are coming in the event that they need to email people, to get in touch with them at no cost, to contact them, to even search. We're just very excited about this particular scenario. And as you can see here, it's set up just remarkably well. And we're looking forward to using this particular unit, and we appreciate it very much. Thank you very much to Alcorn State.
We really appreciate what ADEC and Alcorn State University are providing for us with this technology. They're allowing us in a little town that was devastated by Hurricane Katrina to be able to connect to the internet, to be able to have landlines that we didn't have before in our little volunteer center, which is located in a concession stand. And it allows us now to be able to talk to the world and be able to integrate our volunteers as they come in. It'll allow us to be able to assess, add their skills so we know just exactly who can come in and give us just the skills that our residents need to get their needs met.